Okay, so this is how you're going to download and convert the different radio programs that we run on our radio. First, you're going to want to come over here and open up Mozilla. We have several different websites that we use. Mr. Master is this one. This will be one of them. You'll come over here, you'll hit bookmarks. You'll scroll down to Mr. Master, select it. It'll ask you to sign in. Your information should already be in there. Once you sign in, you hit download, queue. It's going to load the page where it has all the different programs that we download in this particular site. Here you will find 25 years of hits, Rick Jackson's, Red Cup, Pulse Daily, ACMR, and AccuWeather. So to download one of the files, you're going to click download manually. You're going to click save file, and it's going to save it. It'll tell you up here roughly about how long it'll take to save. When these are done downloading, you'll be able to find them in the Explorer, which is right here. You'll just double click this. It'll open up this window. Click downloads, and here's the files that you have downloaded. So we'll go ahead and do ACMR. You double click it to open it, and then double click the file again. You'll see the file names are here. This is hour 1 segment 1, hour 1 segment 2, hour 1 segment 3, and so forth. So to open the file, you're going to go ahead and right click on it. You're going to click open. Click open again. It's going to bring up Adobe Audition. Let me close this window. It's going to bring up Adobe Audition. So it's going to automatically start playing. If you just hit the space bar, that'll stop that. From here, you're going to go to Effects, Amplitude, and you're going to want to normalize this file. So you're going to click Normalize. We like to have it set usually at about 120. As long as it says that, you should be fine. Click OK. It's going to normalize this file. Once you see that it's done, you can hit Control P. It's going to open up this window here. And on this window, you're going to type in the information. So right here is going to say hour 1, segment 1, which I just use shorthand and I type it like this. Whoops, not segment 2. Sorry, segment 1. Hit tab, you go to the next one. This is going to be the program ACMR, so you're going to type ACMR. Tab down again to the date. I always like to put the date that I have converted the file. Okay, continuing on. Right here, you're going to want to put the date. And like I said, I always like to put the date which I converted the file. And so we'll go ahead and put today's date. Then you're going to tab down again. Right here, you'll enter your initials. And then you're going to click OK. Next, you're going to hit Control-Shift-S, which is Save As. You want to make sure this says Programs. And then down here, you want to make sure that it says Windows PCM Wave. This is the type of file that you want to save it underneath. So for ACMR, I have a book with the listing of the different file names. You can find that in the binder. ACMR, these are the files for ACMR. So the first Our segment 1, our segment 2, our segment 3, 4, our segment 2, our segment, our 2 segment 1, our 2 segment 2, our 2 segment 3. So we're going to click this one, save. It's going to ask you if you want to overwrite. As long as you're correct that you're saving it in the correct file, just hit yes. You wait for it to process. And the file is converted. That's all that you'll need to do. You go through each file and repeat these same steps. You'll do this for all of the programs that are in the Mr. Master website. And again, that's AccuWeather, ACMR, Pulse Daily, Red Cup, Rick Jackson's, and 25 years of hits.